Now let's start flying towards the gate here. We want to get within 10 kilometers? We're at 16. And Spider with 3 light PPCs, killed by Draken and Vukrul's just a second. We got time. Okay, so Spider with 3 light PPCs is number we already seen, so starting a vote. Okay, to vote for bingo, go to your bingo card. Click a number you need, get closer to bingo, and hopefully everybody else needs that number too, because the number with the most votes is the number everybody gets. And we're not moving. Okay, so we're going to park in front of this gate for a little while, and hopefully we'll be able to, I don't know, can clean up that rubble that they created while I was trying to build a station. I didn't realize it was going to pop up so fast.
Awaiting orders.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, good enough. Approximately 10. Yeah, this is okay. As soon as they come out of the gate, they'll get shot. Okay, so this is our temporary guarding fleet for a station that we want to build here to stop the evil Anoke Federation from trying to take it, or trying to keep their territory. I don't know how they're keeping it. With us having 2 defense platforms up, I don't know how they're able to control the system still. Oh, and this is our little station over here doing its job. Killing stuff, right? Yeah, let's see it in action, maybe.
Solar power plant.
It's not a power plant, it's a defense platform. So everything, now there it goes. So it's shooting that guy.
R41 Star Chaser.
He's not going to win this. I don't know what he's thinking. So both towers are now up and running. It's just a question of how many weapons do they have. Oh, look at how brave he is to fly so close to the towers. Apparently our gunners are not good shots. Wow, that's actually kind of sad how bad of shots they are. And I think he died. Okay, so again, that's our little defense platform. There's a lot of heavy turbo lasers in there and a lot of lasers, cannons to shoot down the fighters that apparently, although they're not all there yet. Oh, and that one hasn't been built yet. That one's still being built, that little nod there, or nodule. So that's the only one that needs to be built, I think. Let's double check. Make sure it's supposed to be there. Yep, it just hasn't been built. So that would be it. 2 more to still to build. That one and that one. That works. Okay, so our other... So again, we're trying to build a 3rd one over here. Unfortunately, we might have started a little too soon. So I think it's dead now. How does that work? So that's it right there. We didn't assign a builder to it. We didn't assign any money to it. Estimated currently is 10 million? That doesn't seem quite right. Oh no, this is the one we're building. No, wait, that's a new plot. Plot 2. they're both solar power. Okay, so this is the one up at the top. So this one. Okay, so this is the one we're just kind of looking at. So there's all the pieces and parts it needs to get stuff going. Pure steel, energy cells, and module prefabs. Those are basically just to get the structures up and going. Everything else is for building the shields and the guns. So more about that later. Dun, dun. Okay, so the other one that was just destroyed is... No, that's not it. Why is this red? Building without a license will be seen as a hostile. That's okay. We don't buy licenses from these losers. Fee to acquire... We don't need that. We don't need to buy a license here. So that factory needs to die. Now, this down here...
Requesting immediate backup.
This plot. See, the thing is, I can't... That one's a new plot. See, that one's already created, so... How long before I can start building there, I guess? What will they do? Give us a fine? Well, they get pissed off when you build stuff in their territory without paying a permit fee. Which is, haha, I don't care. So that's incredibly funny that you think I'm going to pay you guys to build in essentially what's going to be my backyard, my front yard. Oh, they killed my probe. They finally killed my probe that was flying around. I wonder where it died. See, I don't know where this guy's coming from. He's coming over from this side. Like there's a gate over here or something, but there's not. At least I don't think there's a gate over here. I was going to send him... I mean, the probe would have seen it. Would have marked it. Is it R? Oh no, it's long range.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thanks. Happy Saturday. So, trying to figure out where they're coming from. I mean, they keep doing this, but I want to know where that guy came from. How did he get in here? Oh, it's a high-tech trader. He looks like he was coming over from the left, but maybe not. Okay, B-Wings, go kill this thing before it gets too big.
Awaiting orders. shaky.
Send the arcs after that guy. Make sure he doesn't get away. An undiscovered station. Unknown station, which belongs. Is it outside of our radar? Looks like it is.
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
Okay.
You tried to exalt Spitz?
So you pick you up one more time.
Was that shot some kind of joke?
Like the deployable, and we want to put it right about here just to make sure.
Something hit us.
Quit talking so much.
Taking hits. Get out of here. You'll have to do better than that. Supposed to be funny. Oh, you want some more? Awaiting orders.
I'm not sure where all this talking's come from, or talking is coming from.
Awaiting orders.
10 kilometers isn't very far, is it?
Jump beacon. Takodana.
That looks like it's really closer than 12 kilometers. That looks like that's a lot closer. Maybe it's, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what are you going to show us here? Yeah, I don't know how the system is still belonging to a node. We have 2 defensive platforms here with the admin stuff on them, which is supposed to give us control. They don't have any in here, but unless it's hiding. What can be hiding in the defense platform? They usually don't put them in the corners, so I don't know where it would be. It's nowhere close to the gates. And this is an unknown station.
TR-90B.
So it's up there somewhere, I think, in front of us. Although we're probably too far. So it's actually not. Oh, it's down below. But even then. Can't fly to it. Helps to click on the right chip. Let's see what's down there. There yet? that way and go down that way. We should be able to see it, whatever it is, once we're pointing at it a little bit better. It says it's an unknown station, and there's a plot related to it and everything, but it's not showing up on sensors for whatever reason.
Unknown station.
There we go. Defense platform, there we go. You have been found. Found it. Defend him. And Desperator started a stream bingo vote. Go to your bingo cards, click on a number that you need in order to get bingo. The number with the most votes is the number everybody gets. Okay, so now we know that thing's there. And I'm not building here yet because we have to wait for this to clear out, right? I think. Do we? I'm not sure how that works. Anyway. Why are you going all the way that way? That makes no sense. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
And Desperator got bingo. So congratulations, Desperator. We'll keep going until we get a few more winners. Sorry, at least 3 people need to win bingo before we start up a new card. Oh, that's right. I'm still on the ship. I need to get back to the Star Destroyer. So, Corellian Corvettes actually make some decent scout ships. A little bit more durable than a fighter. Carry more satellites and everything, too. Are we going there? On my way. Okay, prefer to
We were hit. Autopilot.
drive.
Engaged.
X-Wing's under attack. Why? Okay, once we get the travel thing going, we'll take off autopilot because autopilot likes to land us way too far out. And we like to launch all our fighters really, really close. Although we are going to stop probably about 15 kilometers out to make sure we get range on this thing, because I don't know how many guns this thing has.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Dun, dun. Oh, Piranha. Just a second. Once we get landed, or stop moving so fast, we'll take care of that. Okay, so stuff. He's got guns. How many is the question? goes the bombers. I don't know how many torpedoes and stuff they have anymore, but we'll see.
Awaiting orders.
Not sure we want our Corvette or the Crusader over there or not. So, see, they don't have the guns to keep up with us at this range, it looks like.
Awaiting orders.
It's already losing parts, which is good. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Saturday. I want to get a little closer. Yeah. You start cargo drones is done. Yay. I don't know where that happened, but it's done. Where's the Liberty? Kind of trailing behind us, isn't it? So is that a range? Oh, no, he's engaging, it looks like. Yep, he is. So we get the advantage of hopefully those ion cannons on the Liberty help us take out the shields on this station a little bit faster. Fingers crossed, it works. Okay, let's get a little closer.
Awaiting orders.
Might as well just check.
So luckily there's not too many guns on this station, or defense platform, it looks like. So where's the Liberty? It was around here somewhere. That's the harbor behind us. The Liberty looked like it was supposed to be moving up to attack. It stopped. I don't see it. That's above us. No? Oh, there it is. So there's the Liberty. He's not launching his X-Wings because they're only supposed to be using defense. So unless the station shoots it, they won't launch. And there's his ion cannons, which will help.
Requesting immediate backup.
Awaiting orders.
Get spaced.
Awaiting orders.
Dun, dun. Okay, so we can sit in this position for a little while and pick off the tower, it looks like. So it's dying fairly quick. Because I'm guessing those ion cannons are helping, taking down any shields it might have. I'll get a little closer. Because its guns are definitely not a threat to us.
I'll erase you.
Awaiting orders.
I'll erase you from space.
Okay, and the important part about taking this platform out is this should be the last station they have in this system that's built, and it should come to us next. We should take ownership without them having a defense platform here. It should belong to us because we'll have 2 platforms.
Space debris.
Kill faster. And we'll move to the back side of it, just in case there's something on the bottom that we can't see, or on the far side.
Get spiked.
And it looks like there is the Liberty shooting at it from above, it looks like.
Prepare to be wiped out.
Not shooting at anything. It's 9% left.
Prepare to be wiped
There we go.
Damage is getting serious.
Why?
I'll erase you from space.
But walking between the, or flying between the stations and the capital ship, you don't get shot that way. One percent left. So where they're shooting now, that'll be it, more than likely. And 0%. So almost dead. Mostly dead.
Awaiting orders.
Dead. Okay, so now the sector should belong to us. Ta-da! There we go. So nice and green, color it's supposed to be. And they're trying to build another station in here, another factory. Not real smart. Okay, so that.
Autopilot engaged.
This is a freighter. No, okay, so he's dead. Oh wait, didn't we pick up a ship or 2 in this area? Guess not. Don't see any new ships. Okay. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Look at all the free stuff laying around that we aren't collecting. Tugs. BLS. Who's Black? Is that Black Sun? I think it's Black Sun. No, you're not getting paid. The bosses are getting paid. Infernal. Welcome back, though. You don't get paid. The bosses get paid. Are we moving yet? Doesn't sound like we're moving yet. Slowly but surely. Vern is being monothematic today. Ooh, look at you, Mr. Big Words. Look at all the stations they've been trying to establish here that we just keep killing. That one's gonna die too. How many P-Wings do we have? It's 4. It's 14. I think we had 16. Oh, we have too many. Oh no, this is the whole fleet. Oh, that's right. The Sniper's Journey doesn't have any fighters assigned to it. That's okay. Calamari should have 12 fighters. Or X-Wings.
Scimitar.
What's this B-Wing doing over here all by himself? What's he doing down here? What is he doing? I mean, he is nowhere close to where he's supposed to be. What is he doing down there? He is so far away from home, it's not even funny. Kitten and the Squirrel team up. Killed everybody. Good job, Kitten and Squirrel. Way to work together as a team. You are number 6 on the bingo card. Number 6. And Lord Draken, congratulations on the bingo. So, we're holding this, no problem, right? Yeah, this hasn't been an issue at all over here. There's a little scrap factory processing scrap. Set up a station here, but we gotta wait until our ships get arrive.
MCAD Liberty. Jump Beacon, Takodana.
Takodana, something like that. One of them's close. Okay.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It wasn't that bad. We lost the TIE advanced. Whatever. How did we lose that?
Awaiting orders.
There. Now we can park here. And anything comes to the gate that's hostile dies. At least that's the plan. So, plot.
Awaiting orders.
Requesting immediate backup.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
So they come out of the gates and off they go. That's why we need a station here for more guns.
Awaiting orders.
Of course, they just fly away.
You're in for it. Split not afraid. That barely.
Awaiting orders.
More? I can give you more.
Isn't there a way to build on a plot you've already established?
Don't shoot.
Still don't know why this one is being read. Why is this one? Oh, no, it's not. Oh.
Awaiting orders.
More space debris.
You make big mistake.
Awaiting orders. Navigation. Prepare to dock.
Prepare to dock.
Requesting permission to dock.
What? Who's docking? Why is people? Why? Who's docking? Why are they docking with us?
Now.
Oh, it's the Crusader, maybe. Look, it's a tractor beam.
Hurex fighter.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so pause for a second. So they killed the station that was over here, it looks like. Yeah, they killed it. We killed it, sorry. So, this is where our third platform was going to be. Oh, there we go. Let's save real quick. Anyway, happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. I can speak. As you see, dog cam is up. That's Mickey closest, and Rocket's in the background there. Mickey's the brown and white one, Rocket the black and white one, if you didn't know that already. They're sleeping. Guard in the front door, waiting for Mrs. Gimpy to come home. She went out to run a quick errand. That was an hour ago. In her mind, anything under 4 hours is a quick errand. Rocket would disagree with her. He starts throwing a fit when she's been gone for about 4 hours or so. He's got that little internal clock working. Mickey, he doesn't care. He just wants to sleep. We should probably work on trying to get our harbor ship resupplied too here. I have a feeling. Plan build.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Oh. This isn't working. We don't have a plot here. For some reason the plot isn't registering. Oh, maybe because it was paused? Let's try that again.
Awaiting orders.
Nope. Wow, the environment doesn't even show up. So I'm guessing you're not supposed to build here once they've... But we own the plot. The plot is ours, that's right here. See, it's not letting us build there because that's an actual plot. See? this way? Oh. Hmm. How are you supposed to build on a spot that was destroyed? Because of that thing. That was going to be our admin center, but it was destroyed. So we have to wait for it to just disappear before we can build on top of it?
Damage is getting serious.
Hmm. Okay, well, it looks like we have to maybe pass some time until that disappears. Because eventually scrap disappears after so much time, but that's not technically scrap. Okay, so we're waiting for that. Gimpy needs to make a trip up to Coruscant anyway. Conduct some administrative work with the New Republic. So might as well hop into this thing and take it out of storage first. Sure, getting Scrapper to eat it or waiting for despawning, never figured it out. Yeah, I don't think a Scrapper is going to eat that anyway, because I don't think it's technically scrap. So we'll just wait for it to despawn. It doesn't take too long, I don't think. Retrieve from eternal storage. Well, why isn't it out yet, then? This one needs to make it home someday. I have no idea why it was even so far away. Okay, so the harbor. How many pieces are you missing? We need smart chips. Why aren't these guys automatically going to the harbor and taking care of themselves? And Bata has started a bingo vote, so go to your bingo cards, click on a number you need. The number that gets the most votes is the number everybody gets. What's this thing here? Why haven't we recovered this? Ship is too far away. Can't claim that one with that. Far away. How close do you have to be? Better not tell me you're too far away. Ship is currently docked. Well, undock. Undocking. We'll get there someday. There he goes. And claim that thing. So sending out a boarding pod to go take care of that thing.
We found something out here. Navigation! Prepare to dock.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking. There we go. So now it belongs to us. So the Skurg. So what we do is we send it up to Coruscant, get it repaired. Properly repaired, I should say. So, needs more shields. So this is kind of a heavy fighter. So I'll try to upgrade his stuff. Oh, he has that. Oops. So, guns. So you put ion cannons on this for main guns, it looks like. Nah, cannons. So we can shoot stuff better. Missile launchers. And guns. Oh, you have the turret. So a light tractor beam for a turret. Can we put something else on there? Doesn't look like it. And missiles. So medium proton torpedoes. So that's not too bad. Satellites, mines. Don't care so much about that stuff, but it's fine. We're not paying for them. And then crew. It's got 5 crew on this thing. So 2 servers, 2 marines. Marines are for claiming ships that we might run into. Okay, so 1 million to get this thing up and running. When he's done, we want to give it to. Brew could use it, I think. Scout's Rat's got the arcs, but Brood itself doesn't really have anything. So, put him in alpha. Okay. So this one's going to dock with our harbor to get repaired. So we're good there. So is our TIE Defender out yet? Still not out of inventory. I have a feeling because there's too many ships connected to the bottom of the Star Destroyer or something. Not doing anything. Have these guys fly out.
Immediate backup.
Go beat up on this guy. Come on. There we go. Okay, see if that makes some room for the Defender to get out. Because Gimpy needs to make a trip up to Coruscant. I also want to stop by Corellia too. Check on some licensing
Awaiting
issues.
orders. Navigation! Prepare to dock.
Requesting permission to dock.
Still not. So they're taking off.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Let's make a move.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
So that was part of the problem. He wants to be repaired or restocked by the harbor, which isn't doing anything yet. Once we get him up and running. Undocking, so we should be able to jump on now. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, so again, we're going to send it up to court. Actually, go stop by Corellia first. Go check on licensing there because I think we have everything for there, which is causing an issue when we want to resupply stuff using their wharf. So go stop by them real quick, and I'll go up to Coruscant of that, or after that for the same reason. I don't think we have, for some reason, we don't have our licensing. At least it doesn't look like it's... They're not letting us order everything we want to order for ships. Docking. Okay, so while that's happening, we also need to... The harbor could use some more smart chips. Why these guys aren't buying it, I don't know. It's their jobs. Okay, so we can acquire smart chips up in Yangdul at our processing factory, scrap processing factory. So smart chips. Double them up at the harbor. The harbor is basically where the fighters go and stuff to get resupplied. But it needs supplies too. We took all the smart trips? Cancel that. Wow. Somebody's been buying all kinds of stuff from this thing. Because all the missile components are gone, smart chips are now gone, duraplates are mostly gone. Wow. And we're producing what? This is from here. So producing 5,000 smart chips an hour.
Jump completed. Yagdul.
This will come on 6,700 per hour. Steel. Show raw production process. What does that even mean? So again, this is our little scrap factory that's not too far away. It's actually the next system over that we go. And doing stuff. Drones and everything. Okay.
TIE Defender.
So off we go. Again, headed over to Corellia. Make sure everything's right there. Hey, that's our station, I think. That is our station. That's our scrap factory.
Jump completed. Volus.
Hey, Nendo, welcome back. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
It's all in Nendo's fault. Okay, so we can actually pick up smart chips somewhere else too. Not too far away, I don't think. Oh, we can go up to Coruscant actually. High-tech factories should be producing those. Oh, no smart chips up here either. Or no, sorry. There we go. Lots of smart chips.
Jump completed. Filada.
Okay, so the idea here is going to Yagdul. He's got a smart chips, so he's coming back to the harbor. Which we should have more than enough to resupply these guys. Although Star Destroyer. Oh, we need to get rid of this crap too. See, I don't know why the fighters aren't being resupplied. No, they're waiting for the harbor for some reason. Anyway, Inendo killed the commander with a good attitude. We have seen the commander for the good attitude. We've seen the commander with a good attitude with this bingo run, so we'll start a vote. Click on the number you need to get closer to bingo. The number that gets clicked on the most is the number everybody gets. You there yet? Apparently it's farther away than I thought it was. So, this is Gimpy's personal transport TIE Defender. Because why not?
Jump completed. Bosnian Prime.
Oh, actually, I just thought of something. So our other station in Kingian, not this one? So no drones. There we go. Okay, so we want to build drones there. See, he's got repair
Jump
drones too.
completed. Coralia.
We don't want that many. 40 cargo drones is more than enough. I thought we delivered smart chips here to get this stuff built. And Nintendo, congratulations again in bingo. So that's number 3 for bingo. We'll let it go for another minute or so, see if anybody else realizes they have it now too. And if not, we'll start up a new game. Okay, now we're just waiting to dock. Lag here for some reason. Oh, look, somebody's having a ship built. Running a Corvette.
TR-90AS.
Oh, the crappier version. Gimpy's pilot is drunk again.
TR-90A.
So that's a slightly better corralling. Oh, they're going back to back there. It's funny. Okay, so. Guess I have to go visit the representative here in the station. Come on, let me go. And we gotta make sure we have all our permits, or whatever, so that we can buy all the stuff we need to buy here. I thought we did. Dun, dun, dun.
It's good to see you, friend.
Licenses. So we have all the licenses, but for some reason they don't sell everything that we need for ship repairs. That's why we go up to Coruscant all the time.
Good luck out there.
Your selection sucks. Okay, go back. I'll autosave. So as I was saying, it'd be nice. This is the closest wharf to where we are, and in order to, you know, because we pick up abandoned ships in space, right? We want to, and fighters and stuff are really common. So we try to send them, you know, we send them back to a station, get properly repaired, get all the equipment they need. And unfortunately, Corellia doesn't have all the stuff that a lot of the fighters have. It's usually missing like a good third of what they want for guns and shields and stuff for whatever reason. You think Corellia would have a better selection, but they don't. So anyway, we end up sending up to Coruscant, which is a couple of jumps away. It's not a big deal, but I think we get all the stuff up there. But for some reason, we're not seeing everything up there either for some reason, which I was pretty sure we had all our stuff open, but there's one group of things that we're not seeing for some reason. So that's what we're going to go up there next and see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I bought everything I needed. But,
Go away. Oh, I'm so scared.
and the representative is... Where's the representative for the New Republic? Is it in the shipyard? I think it is. Pretty sure it's in the shipyard, and for some reason not clicking correctly.
You're done for.
Our Coruscant's very busy. And we have a station here too.
The ship will be undocking soon.
The ship will be undocking now.
Can I help?
You won't last long. Whatever. Was that your best shot?
Oh, maybe we'll buy some blueprints for stuff too. Because we have lots of money. Question is, what can we afford that's really something we want?
You won't last long.
What's taking so long? There we go.
You really didn't want to do that.
We've up to 144 million in cash currently. Probably have more if we look at our finances. It's been a while since we drained cash. Well, it's been a couple hours.
Rookie.
145. Okay. Oh yeah, has our harbor gotten resupplied? Lots of smart trips. Lots of
Jump
missile
completed.
components.
Wormo.
Lots of energy cells. Are they actually getting resupplied for some reason? They're not. All these little wrenches means they need to be resupplied, or they have orders to be resupplied, but they're not doing that for whatever reason. Here, let's do this. Clear all their orders. Let's see if that helps. So they're undocking, so they may actually be flying over to the harbor now. Do the same for all these guys. Their orders. Dump the group. Oh yeah,
Completed.
the Empire.
Wars Interworlds.
Well, we're losing reputation with the Empire, and as a result, we're not able to buy more TIE Defenders or Star Destroyers or the cool stuff. So we're having to go to the standard New Republic stuff of X-Wings, B-Wings. We can get Y-Wings too, not a big deal. But I think the Mandalorian Y-Wings are slightly better. These guys need to be fixed up too. So, the harbor. He's going to get drained dry, more than likely, by all these resupplies. Going to Bastion. What? Bastion? Is he going to Bastion? Bastion Refined Goods Complex. Why is he going way up there? I didn't tell him to go up there, did I? I don't think so. It's an awfully long trip. Let's see what he comes back with. I have no idea what he's going up there for. It's a really long trip. Speaking of trips, Scout's Playground. This is a station or factory, whatever, over in Alderaan. Pick up some missile components there, I think. Or smart chips. Oh, they got lots. Good. Oops, wrong way. Dump that in here. Oh, we're already here. That was quick. Okay, so hopefully this isn't a wasted trip. Again, we're checking to see what our permissions are to buy stuff, because it looks there's one particular shield unit that they're not letting us buy, which they should be. Yeah, I gotta talk to this guy to get straightened out. Sorry, girl.
It's an honor to see you here.
See, I have all my licenses. So why won't they let me use it then?
Good luck out there. It's an honor to see you here.
It's a blueprint. So what I really want is a dock. No, not dock modules. Where are they? Build modules? Yeah, small one. Medium ship fabrication or maintenance bay. No, we can actually build one of these for 35, or get the blueprint for this for 35 million. Where would you build it though? I'm sure we'll find somewhere. Save. Saving is not. Oh, because we're talking.
Good luck out there.
Okay, so 35 million for that. Where are we going to put one, though? That's the question. Where are we going to put it?
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
She said that as I was drinking water. Okay, doesn't look like anybody's going to claim bingo, so we'll end this game and start a new one. If you would like to play boss fight bingo, all you need to do is move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen, and about halfway down there's 3 buttons. One of them says stream bingo on it. Click on that and then join the game. And then wait for the boss fights to start, and because the bosses determine which numbers get called for the bingo card. You can even start a boss fight yourself. All you need to do is type in !BOSS, aka boss, Or you can start up a vote too by doing using your acorns. Just go down to the bottom of your chat window, click on the squirrel with the numbers next to it, and then find the stream bingo option for 1,000 acorns, and that'll get a vote started automatically that way too. And again, the votes, the way they work is whatever number gets voted on the most, or that gets the most votes, is the number everybody gets. And Draken has started a boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Is it supposed to lag what, the game? Or what? What's lagging? The game. As the game grows, it gets slower and slower because there's more and more stuff going on. And this is not a small map. And so as a result, it's kind of laggy at this point because I'm pretty far into the game. I have, a number of stations, number of ships, and all this other fun stuff, and it just slows down. My computer isn't the top of the line either, so that doesn't help. But that's what it is. And it also depends on where you are at the time. I'm kind of in the busy section too. And Coruscant's got a lot of activity, so it's a little bit laggier. A memory leak? No, that's just the way these games. The X games are famous for this. You start the game once in a while. The problem with that is it freaking takes forever to load a game, and that's a really slow process. That's the problem there. Is it takes forever to load. As the game grows and grows, the files get bigger. The save file gets bigger, so it's kind of a no-win situation. And Locust. It loves to get one shot. It's number 7 on your bingo card. Number 7. So I was going to try to figure out where do I want to build this maintenance part of our station. We could plug it into scrap processing up here. See how much it costs. How big is it and where are we going to put it is the question. It does have docking bay, so that's not a problem because it's going to be a small thing. And this is going to be dock module? No. What does it classify? Oh, build modules. Oh, this isn't very big at all. I thought it was going to be a huge thing. But this isn't big at all. So, could plug it in right there, I guess. Just it's... For some reason it's not liking that. Maybe if we try to spin it around. See, it doesn't mind down here, but I'd like it up in this area. Too high? No, it's not too high. Huh. I don't know why it's touching. Apparently the hitbox for this admin center is bigger than it looks like it is. It should have, well, it's probably hitting the side of that. Oh, likes that though. Oh, it's, no? Oh, I guess it's the entrance areas. Because the ships have to fly in through those little red rectangles. So, okay, that'll work. if we confirm, this is going to cost only 5 million. That's not bad at all. A little bit of cost overruns. So are you like an admin for a space station? No, actually. Well, sort of, yes. Admin for multiple space stations. You're kind of like the CEO for a company is really what you are. And what your company does is entirely up to you. In this case, we are currently we're trying to take over territory. We need a builder assigned to the station. And you can take over sections of the galaxy by building admin centers in locations, and you're the dominant, admin force in that sector. So these are the two that we currently control. And we're currently at war also with the Orange faction, which is the Note Federation. And we're taking territory from them is what we're doing. This is the only territory we own too. But we have stations in other people's territories. I mean, where you see a little green icon, that means we have something there. And right now I'm looking for one of my builder ships. There it is. Because we need this to go build what we're trying to build. So we have that for maintenance and whatever. We'll see what that does before we build any more. And we're all set. That. Parts necessary, Durasteel, energy, prefab. So everything that we need to build this is already being produced on this station. So not a problem. So again, you have stations you can build, and the stations can do various things. You have to buy the module blueprints in order to build stuff like, say, an ore processing, or building shields, or processing silicon into microchips, that kind of stuff. And you have to buy the modules for those, and that's what I guess I can show that off, huh? Let's see. So this is actually my biggest station up in Coruscant. That's what this one looks like. So the wall of white stuff here, that's all our storage containers for solid storage, container storage, and liquid storage. Can you tell which one's a liquid? And then you have to have, well, you don't have to, but it's highly recommended that you have places for ships to land to do business. So these little things out here, these are piers. So we've got 3 of these. These are for large ships or bigger. And then back towards the center, we have this little disc here, which is for small and medium-sized ships. And we have 3 of those in there stacked on top of each other. Although I have a feeling they'll use the top one, but it doesn't matter. And then everything you see here are the different production factories. And the little circles here, these are habitation rings. Literal rings. So you can have a workforce that increases your production, that kind of stuff. And the people need food and whatever. So, and usually when you first build a station, you don't need to have people. Actually, they're not necessary at all. They just increase your production. But you can get by without having people on the station. And of course, solar panels, they produce energy. That way we don't have to buy energy. Otherwise, you have to buy energy to keep everything up and running. And then this is everything that the station is producing or using. So these are the end productions for advanced electronics, turret components, droid parts, weapon components, missile components, field coils, and shield components. And all this stuff is basically used for building weapons and ships and that kind of stuff. Ta-da. And then we actually see how much money the station's been making over the last hour or so. So it's gone from 43 million to 50 million in the last hour. Or you can even show it a little bit more. Those dips are usually where I'm taking money out of their account, because, I need it too. So you can see the station's fairly productive. That's what, over the past 6 hours of gameplay. Not too bad. See, if you just let it run, just makes money and money. I don't think you can do any more, can you? No, you can. So 12 hours. So over the past 12 hours, this is its behavior. So it's actually up over 100 million it made. But you can see, we come back every now and then to take our part. That's how that works. And of course, you can build pieces. And over here on the left is all the production modules that we bought the blueprints for. So now we can build these on any station we want. And as long as you supply them with the necessary resources, they'll produce stuff. And there's different ways of doing that. You can either have your own ships deliver the materials they need, like if it's a ore processing facility, you get some, buy some miners, assign them to the station. The miners will go out and collect the stuff and deliver to the station. And then you can assign freighters to the station. The freighters will go out and buy stuff that the station needs, and they will also go and sell stuff that the station is trying to, get rid of or sell, whatever it's producing the most of. That's how that works. And of course, other factions will come in and buy stuff too, whatever they need, and also sell you stuff too. And the station needs a budget when that happens, and that's what this number down here, the station account, it needs money in it in order to do business with other factions. But that's how when you do selling stuff, makes money. You can use that money to buy stuff you need. So just like a little business. But you can also walk around with your warships and kick the crap out of everybody too. You won't make a lot of friends doing that, but you can do it. These little red circles, those are escape pods because they're coming through this jump gate, and we have ships parked out here along with the defensive platform, and they're getting shot as they exit the gate and dying horrible, horrible deaths. So that. Any other questions? And again, this is a game that it's very sandboxy. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to build a station. You don't have to run a business. You can just fly around in a ship and blow stuff up or do merchant runs, freighter stuff. It's basically what you want to do. There's different missions you can do in different sectors. Like these mission offers, you just go to a sector and just, see what the missions are available. And do you want to do it? Do you think you can do it? You can accept it or not. And then these will just, different things will happen over time. Different types of missions pop up. So, and then there's, stuff that just hates everybody. Certain factions that just don't get along with everybody. So those are always fun. But we're not close to any of those right now. Again, we have our own problem with this war down here that we may or may not have started. Okay, so what else do I need? Oh, you work with reputation with different factions by, selling them stuff is usually the way to go. And if you do stuff that they want, like missions are usually associated with different factions. So if you do enough missions, you get your reputation up with that faction. It opens up more stuff, which gives you access to licenses. Like the police license means when you kill a ship, destroy a ship in their controllable area, you actually get paid for it if you have a police license. And trade subscriptions, I forget what this does. I don't know why I paid for it, but I forget what it does. And I don't care about that.
Good luck out there. It's
But again,
an honor
lots
to
of
see you
this
here.
game is kind of, there's a lot of depth to it. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
You can actually buy blueprints for ships as well. Really, really cheap. And that just allows you to make them. The downside to that is you actually have to have all the parts to make them too, which is the equipment. So weapons, shields, engines, thrusters, all that fun stuff. You actually have to own them in order to build them. Build the ships and stuff. Well, you don't have to, I guess. You could build a ship with nothing on it, and then it would just sit there. I don't know if that works, though. Oh, these guns. So, it's heavy turbo lasers. Medium-sized corvettes. Oh, I think I bought all the large stuff. bow-mounted weapon that is commonly seen on corvettes such as the Defender class, and more offensive-minded variant of the Gulls anti-cruiser. It has respectable range, but is held back by its tendency to overheat quickly. Why am I... What's going on? Not sure what happened there.
Good luck out there. Good luck out there. It's an honor to see you here.
I'm still looking for blueprints to buy. So production-wise... So we can't do antimatter converter yet. Food ration, we have that already. I don't know why that's showing up there. We can always remake that. Module prefab we don't care about because our scrapyards produce those. So I guess I should buy antimatter converter. And Draken kill the commander with a good attitude, which is number 1 on your bingo card. Number 1. Antimatter converter. What's going on there? Every time I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's doing that. Do I want to buy this? Probably should. For something eventually. But I don't need it right now, so... No. So again, we have most of the all the important module stuff. Again, I don't know what antimatter is good for. So build modules. This is so a large ship maintenance bay, or an XL ship maintenance bay. So cheap stuff. Oh, we don't have the money to buy that. That's why that's grayed out. Oh, storage. We already have the large and the small stuff, so we need that. Habitation modules, though. Generic large habitat. I don't want a generic one. I want the Empire ones. I don't know if they'll sell it to... Well, we're still positive with them. They should sell it to us. We'll make a trip out to Bastion before our reputation with them gets tanked, I guess. See, right now we have a problem with our reputation with the Empire is dropping. It's down to 10. It was up over 20 last week. I think it was like 20, 21. And, but it's been dropping because of our relationship with the New Republic. It's so good. The Empire is going, we hate you now, or we're starting to hate you. And what we need to do is we need to buy everything we can from them before they don't like us anymore. They won't let us buy from them. So we have to actually go up there and take care of that before that gets bad. Although even at 10, oof. Okay. Okay, so we have to go up here to Bastion, which is pretty far away. No, I did this wrong. Come on. There we go. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Come on. Dock.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Can I help?
I'm good. Take off. Okay, so that, and while we're flying, this could be a long trip. So, while that's happening, looks like all our fighters have been resupplied. In the fleet, first fleet at least. Need more fighters. all taken care of. Now the harbor is going to be probably drained. Pretty much. Oh, the smart chips haven't arrived yet. Oh, because that was a long trip. What happened to Falcon? Millennium Falcon? It is working somewhere else currently. It's working for one of my stations. We haven't used that in weeks.
Jump completed. Palani.
Looking at my ships over here.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
So, money. We're up to 108. Maybe a lot more.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo. Okay, you stand now. All clear. You can be on your
Did you play City of Gangster? Have I played City of Gangster? City of Gangster. Is that the actual title? That doesn't sound right.
Jump completed. Bakar.
It's a strategy? City of Gang. That's the actual title. City of Gangster. It doesn't sound familiar. 1920s Chicago alcohol. Well, obviously. I mean, that's... Anytime you see a gangster game, it's gonna be probably 1920 Chicago. Or at least based on it. It's City of Gangster. It doesn't sound familiar. That title does not sound familiar. But there's plenty of gangster games out there. They've been coming out since, you know, the 90s, here and there. There's been a couple just recently too, within the last couple of years. There's been a couple of that style.
Jump
or that
completed. Bilbringi.
material. Oh, Metra? I don't know that. I don't know what that word is. Oh, Empire of Sin. I have that. Yeah, I played that when it was when it first came out. That was about 2 years ago now, I think, or somewhere around there. It's not bad. I know they've updated it a couple of times, but I haven't really played it since the first time I played it. But you're playing City of Gangster. I don't know that title.
Jump completed. Burin.
Yeah, dogs are still in front of the camera. Shocking. Okay, so has my spot down in... Cleared up, yeah. We're waiting for this spot to clear. It looks like it has. Plot. Oh, we actually created a new plot. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to build another defense platform right in front of this gate.
Vortex.
But we need to be a little bit more larger.
You did it wrong.
I didn't.
This is how you do it.
Lies.
Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say, Jag.
Okay, so we're setting up our plot dimensions. It probably doesn't need to be this big, but it'd like take up lots of space. City of Gangsters. Oh. Again, I don't... That one doesn't seem familiar to me. Okay, so current ship, Veronica's Vengeance, is about 10 kilometers from that gate. So if we put this here, it'll be about the same rough distance, right?
Jump completed.
Close.
Forward mental.
Okay, so continue. And we want a defense platform 3. So confirm that. As far as estimates, 39 million to get this thing built. We will not put 39 million into it quite yet. We'll just get it running, up and running for a while. 16 million, keep us busy for a bit. Okay, now we need a builder down here.
Jump completed. Yaga minor.
So 2 builders in the area, but they're busy. Who's our other builder? We have 2 more builders out there somewhere. Problem is when they're not building, they go into trader mode. Meaning they go merchant mode, sorry, not trader. Merchant, there he is. That's the Mandalorian one. I need you down here. It'll be a while before you get there, but that's okay. Okay, so we got a budget, any pieces and parts. It'll be a while. 40 million total to get this thing built. That's okay.
Jump completed.
So again, put another defensive platform down there because the bad guys got to stop them from coming through here because they've got this area right here. Once we get the station up and running, we'll go. Let's see, what are they building over here? So refined goods, ship technology stuff. So definitely want to take up both of those, and we actually want to explore in there too to see where. I have a feeling they have some connect gates going down this way too. This is part of the galaxy we haven't completely explored, as you can see. Lots of space not explored. It's mostly done. But still, there's a chance there's a gate along the edges there. I suspect. Could even be in this area too. Maybe gates here. Maybe over here too. So. Anyway, something to worry about. Not quite now. Auto-saving. Yay, autosave. So now we just have to, like I said, reinforce our holding. Just make sure it's a little bit harder for them to get from point A to point B through our space. And links with one too many machine guns. Taco, you got them. Links with too many or mislinks with too many machine guns is number 8 on your bingo card. Number 8. If I should use my money to buy or build more ships too. Or built some more Mon Calamari stuff. So this gate belongs to us. So is this one. Let's see the construction progress on that. No, it's actually going to be classified as an equipment dock. Be done in 9 minutes. Yeah, we'll go see how it works. It's good for small and medium ship maintenance. So we'll see what we're able to do there. Almost done. Well,
Jump
10 minutes.
completed. Bastion.
Hey, we're in Bastion already. Gotta love the TIE Defender. It's so fast. Now this is going to be laggy. This is always a busy system. Star Destroyers everywhere. There's also usually some combat going on with one of the bad factions, the Yuzan Vong. Is that right? That's how you say that. I'm curious to what the blueprints are actually going to let us buy. Pilot's drunk again. Oh, I hate these docks though. Yep, not laggy. Not laggy at all. Again, this is one of the busier systems, just like Coruscant. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of things flying around. Oof. And of course the models are huge. Okay, looks like we got it this way. Hi, representative.
Hello.
Hello, I haven't seen you in a while.
It's good to see you, friend.
So we're looking for modules. Others. Imperial base structure, we have all of those. Processing, we don't need those. Dock modules though. Imperial Harbor 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're not cheap. Docking platform, we have that one. I think that's, yeah, we have that one, and the Freeport. I don't know why I bought the Freeport. Imperial Dock. Requires the Imperial Advancement Module license awarded to Imperial Admiral. We see that's our rep affecting that. Pause. Oh, habitation modules. So we've got the medium one. Wow, look how expensive those are. The tri-habitat? With large habitat. So what's the difference?
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg.
Oh, trade.
Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say Jag.
See, they're not letting us buy this stuff because they don't like us. Well, our reputation with them is dropping. I don't even know what these harbors look like either. Storage were set there. Build modules. These are expensive too. Imperial Wharf, 116 million for the Imperial Wharf. And again, not letting us buy anyway. Production. These just look different. We already have that. We don't need that. Medical supplies production, we have medical supplies. You do Rhydonium production, we do that too. So these are just, they look different. Not a big deal. So I can't buy any of the habitation stuff. Damn it. I wish they would have put these available on the New Republic too. Do I really need an... Oh, this is a harbor. It's not a dock. So what does it look like, though? Buy all of them, actually. I have the money to buy them. Question is, do I want to? Sure, why not? 17 million. We can live with that. Defense modules, those are... Oh, these are different. Oh, I didn't know those were things. Okay. Time to get a research station, then learn how to hack modules. Where do you get a research station at? Where's a research station? Because they're not here. They're not blueprints. So where do you find them? So I don't think they exist in this stuff, do they? There are 4 hidden in various unclaimed sectors, each protected. Oh. Oh, I think I know where one of them is. That would explain what that is. That I didn't get close enough to examine it, but I have a feeling that might be what it is. So they're not going to let us buy any of the good stuff. So... equipment, they're probably not going to let us get this stuff either. So, anyway, 19, almost 20 million worth of stuff. And save just in case. Saving not oh, that's right, because we are talking to her, aren't we?
Good luck out there.
Now we can save. Yeah, I think I've seen 2 of them. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've seen 2 of them. Or at least I've seen where they were. If I can remember where they were, it's a different story, but I think I remember seeing stuff that were stations that said unidentified station or something like that. And I think I found them with a probe, so I wasn't able really to get too terribly close to them. Or I didn't want to, actually. Anyway.
Hey, bag of water. It's time to take a break.
Oh, timing.
Go stretch your legs.
Okay.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
So, we'll pause here. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, because I'm just about out. And let's see. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy's home. I didn't even see her come home. We'll turn the dog cam off too while I'm looking at it. Didn't even know she came home. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.